Okay, welcome back for another web tutorial. This sample is one of three to show you how to handle click events. As you may recall, I've shown you one way. Now I'm going to show you two additional ways. You may ask, why do I have this open in RTF, which stands for Rich Text Format? And the reason I did that is so the changes that I'm discussing are in red. Then I'm going to switch over to TextPad, which is the editor that has this exact same program, and we can take a look at it that way. So what we're going to do is we're going to handle the events at the class level. So you can see right here, that's what that comment says. Now, the second thing you must keep in mind is when you take this approach, you must declare and code the action perform method within this class. In the previous samples I've shown you, I have always created an inner class and did the action performed there. This sample, I'm not doing that. I'm actually declaring it within the class itself called PressMyButtons1. And then for each object that you want an event to fire, you must give a unique set action command value so that each value can be identified when the event action perform method is called. And you must register, or what we call link, the object for event handling. You'll notice that at the class level, next to the extends JFrame, we actually put the code here, implements action listener. By doing that, we're creating a contract with Java saying that you will find the action perform method somewhere in this class. So let's go down a little more, and you will see that we have a button called JButtonPressMe and JButtonExit, and we give them each a unique set action command value. Press me for this one and exit for this one. And that is so we can tell them apart in the event which one actually was pressed that called the event. And down here we link or register the JButtonPressMe to this class, the class I'm in, to respond to the events. And we do the same thing for the JButtonExit. We add the action listener, and this class will respond it. So with everything I've said, if we scroll down, you should see an action perform method, and here we are. Notice it's not part of any other class but the class that we're doing right here. And you see it will pass in an event object, and we refer to it as E. So we come in here, and the first thing we must determine is which of the two J buttons that could have called this piece of code actually did. So we say E, which is the object, get action command, and we put it into a string. And we say, hey, was the button that was pressed the exit? If so, here's what we do system.exit 0. Else if, was it press me? Was it the press me button? And then we have a J option pane pop up to say this is the button you pressed. And you will see that doing events this way, you can have one event handler for every single button in your code. Now let's go over and take a look at the code within TextPad. And here it is. It's exactly the same. Here's the action listener. You can see right here we are setting the action commands. We are registering or linking them to this class for execution, and here we are. So let's run it. Successful compile. And I click press me, and we'll come here, and the code is actually right here. And we get the action command, put it into a string called saction command. Was it the exit button? No. Was it the press me? Yes, it was. And there it was. And we go back and we hit exit, and this piece fires off. All right.